We're here at car shows asking car people car questions. Let's get into it. If you guys had 100 grand just to blow right now on any car, what would you buy?
C7 Z06.
Yeah?
Probably like a Carrera.
A Carrera?
Yeah.
Okay.
GT3 Touring.
GT3
I
Touring?
would say GT3 Touring or a GT3 like a 2015.
Okay.
Oh, dude. I have to do the F40 Ferrari.
It's 100.
100 grand.
Oh, so?
If you had 100 grand.
That's it?
Could you find like a salvage one even for that?
No, salvage it. I'll figure it out. 100 grand?
Okay, you can figure it out.
You see, it's all about going the salvage route, right? You get one of the nice $1 million cars that's been, smashed and bashed, and then you get a salvaged, maybe an F8 or something like that. Probably not close to 100, maybe a quarter, but we rent it, finance a salvage car somehow.
Probably do an older used like McLaren MP412C.
Okay.
I would probably go for a C63S. Probably do that and probably put some mods on it, a couple of like full bolt on or something.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
I'd probably go the opposite realm. Go M4.
M4?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And probably do the same thing, sort of some bolt-ons, some like exhaust stuff like that.
Right now, I would probably buy an Audi R8 V10 with a 6-speed manual. I couldn't get that at 100 grand. I think I'm looking like more at like 115, 120 for that minimum. And I think as an alternate to that, that's something that's actually $100,000.
Yeah.
Probably a 9972 Carrera 4S or a Carrera GTS with a 6-speed manual.
Okay.
I'd probably get a stock GT500, because it's what I know.
Yeah?
My uncle's got one. He lets me drive it every once in a while. And,
Yeah?
build from there.
What do you guys think the most overrated car is?
I'm going to go to SVJ.
SVJ?
I'm serious.
GTR.
Overrated.
GTR?
Yeah,
All right, why do you guys say those
Actually,
answers?
Supra. Because for a Supra to be good, like the Mark V Supra or the Mark IV, you need to build them to be good.
Okay.
They're just terrible stock. And GTRs, they're too easy to drive.
And then why do you say SVJ?
I've worked on those cars, and I don't enjoy working on those cars.
No?
R35.
R35? All right, so why do you say the R35?
Because it doesn't hold its potential between the R chassis.
Okay.
Supra's overrated.
So why do you say the Supra?
Just because they're cool and everything, but
Yeah.
I don't know, they're just a little bit overrated.
Which model Supra do you think is the most overrated? What generation?
Mark IV, obviously.
Mark IV?
Controversial. I mean, I don't know about most overrated, but I think new Supra.
The new Supra?
Yeah, it's too bubbly. It's, the proportions have gotten just completely out of whack. And that goes for a lot of cars, but I think Supra is a great example of that.
I'm gonna get hate for this, but I think that the Mark IV Supra is a little overrated at the price.
The Mark IV? Yeah?
I love my Mark IVs, but yeah, they're definitely overrated. TikTok ruined it.
Yeah, just like I started out with JDM cars in general, and that's how I got into it.
Yeah.
When I was a youngin', but for sure I'd have to say, the Supra.
Well, I don't like Mustangs. I don't know.
I was gonna say Mustangs.
I'm gonna go with the original, like the RT Chargers and Challengers.
Oh, what do you guys think the most overrated car brand is?
Probably Infinity.
Infinity?
Yeah, Infinity.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like Infinities.
Why do you guys say Infinity?
Okay, honestly, it's because, I don't know, G35 kids is destroying those cars.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
gave them a bad name.
I want to say Beamers. I don't know.
Beamers?
Yeah.
What about them?
I just feel like everyone has them.
Yeah.
Just because they're fast and it's because they're fast and they're cheap, but they don't last long.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
I don't know. There are good builds out there.
This is gonna be a controversial one, but
Okay.
it's not that I dislike this car. It's not like that, right? It's
Okay.
just pretty sure most people could agree. A Hellcat.
The Hellcat?
Doesn't matter if it's a Charger or a Challenger.
Okay.
It's just so overrated, man. It's more common than a Civic at this point. They don't modify them yet, bring them saying all this and that, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's too overrated, too overplayed.
I think the overrated is the C8.
Oh, the C8.
Yeah. Now we
Okay.
start seeing it everywhere.
Yeah,
Everybody start having it, and the price is crazy.
BMW.
BMW?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you say BMW?
I feel like it's overplayed now. Like everyone either has like an older 2008 BMW or like
Yeah.
the newer ones, and
Yeah.
I just see a lot of it, and they're all the same mods. So
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to see something switched up.
What do you guys think the most underappreciated car is?
ES300, no matter what.
I got like two cars. I'm not an American guy, but the Ford Thunderbird is pretty underrated. It's a 90s Ford Thunderbird. They got the 3.8 supercharged, the 4.6 or the 5.0. and they're dirt cheap. They look like an American 240 SX. It's a 240 and a Mustang had a baby.
Yeah.
And then Soar, either Mark Z20 Soar, Z30, even Z40. I mean, they're just Supras but cheaper.
Lotus. Yeah, like a Lotus Elise.
Yeah.
The C7 Z06,
Yeah.
especially with the 6-speed manual, the automatic is a little bit slow to respond. But that's such a great car, especially with the amount of power that it pushes down at the price. That's something, you know, you can pick up for like 70, 80 grand.
Yeah.
There really is nothing faster. I think it's something like maybe the 20th fastest car on the Lightning lap, which is pretty impressive. Like nothing else at that price point is that fast.
K-Series motors. Any car with a K-Series motors, I think, gets slept on a lot. They have a lot of tuning potential, and I think a lot of people sleep on it. People make fun of Hondas, and
I'm gonna have to say the Audi Fox. Just picked one up off of an auction site last year.
I saw one over there, the RS6s. I like those. Like
RS6.
I feel like I really like the Porsche Taycan, and people don't like it because it's electric, but I like it. Out of all electric cars, I would definitely get that.
Yeah.
Like, people don't appreciate it because it's electric, but it looks cool. So.
What do you guys think the most underappreciated car brand is?
BMW, man.
BMW?
Strongest community.
I agree on BMW.
Ain't nothing like BMW.
This might be biased, Lexus.
Lexus? Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like they're not the fastest thing in the world, but they are super reliable, super luxurious.
100%, yeah.
People are like, oh, it's an old person car. But like, not really.
Yeah.
Depends on the model.
This one's gonna be another one. I say it's Hyundai and Kia.
Hyundai and Kia. Okay.
I mean, lately they've been stepping up the game like crazy, and
they have,
people will hate to admit it just because of the past.
I would say Lexus.
Lexus, yeah.
And my other car, I have an older Audi, so I want to say like the older Audis.
Okay.
Need some love.
BMW or Mercedes?
I'm gonna go Mercedes for my boy Ryan.
Mercedes?
But I did have a BMW as my first car, and I love that car. But Mercedes.
Mercedes?
I've been a BMW guy all my life, but the more I see them and the more the quality just sucks. So I'm gonna have to go. Like, I would say 16 and below, I would say BMW, but 16 or 2018 and above would be Mercedes for me.
Okay.
The interior is fantastic.
Mercedes.
BMW?
BMW.
Okay.
BMW.
BMW, bro. BMW. Come on, man.
Yeah, why BMW?
Because it's just better, bro. More like I'm a car guy, okay? Like Mercedes is nice and stuff, but it's a bit too luxury. BMW is more track, you know. You can have some fun with the thing, you know.
Yep.
And that's what I'm all about.
Okay.
BMW can get stick. I think that's the only advantage.
Yeah.
But I love the GT63S and I love
Yeah.
the CLS 63.
Yeah.
So I have a little bit of bias towards Mercedes, but BMW, like how he said it, you can have a little bit of fun, especially with the stick.
I'm from Greece originally, so I'm gonna say BMW. There's huge BMW culture out there.
Mercedes. I like Mercedes.
Yeah.
BMW.
BMW?
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I have less money to spend, I'm gonna buy a BMW because you can get better for less. But if I have all the money in the world to spend, I'm getting a Mercedes.
Okay,
That is
I like
true.
that.
That's true.
I have to go with Mercedes.
Have to go with Mercedes. So why Mercedes?
I'm not a big European fan.
Okay.
But I know it's a terrible decision to get one. But I've always liked the CL600 just because it's a V12 and it's a coupe. But BMW's look and sound better.
Okay.
I don't know, it's a hard choice.
I would have to go with BMW 100%. They look sleeker, they have a lot more aftermarket potential, they are a lot funner to drive, but Lexus all the way.
What does BMW stand for?
Man, I wish I knew. I would assume no clue. No clue.
No.
I have no idea how to say. I know exactly. It's some like weird German thing. I know what it is. I couldn't tell you.
Bring more wallets.
I don't know.
No.
I'm not a Euro guy, bro.
I know it's like I know it's like pronounced like BMV, right? Isn't it like I don't know, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not even gonna. I don't even know.
You said a couple of the words. You had Motorworks.
Something Motorworks.
Portsmouth? I don't know.
What does BMW stand for?
Bavarian Motorworks.
Okay. All right, you knew that. What car brand's name translates to 3 diamonds in English? 3 diamonds in English.
3 diamonds.
So like what logo maybe kind of gives that away?
Oh, yeah, I guess I should think about that, huh? Subaru?
No.
No. Is it Audi?
No.
What is it?
Just think more of the logo. Just think of logos.
Peugeot.
No.
I don't know what it is.
It's Japanese too.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Think about what logo might look similar to 3 diamonds.
The only thing I think of is Mercedes. Is it a European brand?
No. Japanese.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah, Mitsubishi.
Datsun.
No.
3 diamonds?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Mitsubishi.
Good guess. That was good.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Like the logo. Think of what the logo looks like.
Mitsubishi.
Okay, yeah, he got it. Mitsubishi.
I thought
Okay.
when you initially asked the question, I thought you were talking about the logo. So
All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys want to do me a favor and like and subscribe, you know, it really helps me out. Let's see you next time.